I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby.
Come on, Jeff.
Get a little stuck in the Saturday joy.
Oh my god!
First the
Oh, that was awesome! Right here. This is what it's all about. Sight fishing is so freaking exciting. That came out of absolutely nowhere. There was no hesitation. Just came up and sniped it. We're using a trout are without a doubt some of the hardest species to catch. Now, you can try your regular night crawlers, which are an absolute staple. I also like to try the jumbo mealworms. Now, lots of times when I'm running those worms, I like to use tungstens. 5 mils and 4 mils, nothing too big. Trout are so picky, you don't want to deter them from a bigger hook. So these are some of the tungstens I like to use. You can also try flies. I like using these guys too. Little shrimp. I also love running woolly buggers, and you can use these in the ice time too. I don't use them as much, but they still do work. Now, some of the spoons I like to use for ice fishing is a Castmaster. Obviously, we like to run the Swedish Pimple as well, with the bleed tab on the bottom. Another one is a hair jigging spoon. Also, we love our mini spoons. These are 4.5 grams. They get a nice action. And we always tip these with either mealworms or night crawlers. So there's one more option you can try. They're called Nico baits. They're super stretchy, they're all scented, and they work pretty darn good. Like today, we've been trying everything, nothing worked. But as soon as we slapped on a Nico bait, we landed this big rainbow. Now we have a whole bunch. These are some of them that we've been using. I'll show you them individually here in a second. So these are the wax worms. The bottom ones here are the stone flies. And then it goes to the scent balls. And then the caddis flies are up here on the top. So this here is the caddis fly. Nice long little worm. It's got a little bit of tentacles, everything out the side. It looks pretty good. It looks more natural if anything. The other one is the stone fly. This one right here. And you guys will tell as soon as you start putting your hooks in these, they're super stretchy. Like, it takes a lot to break these guys. And these are the scent balls. They kind of come all attached. And what you do, you just break off as needed and apply to the hook. And the other one right here is the one we've been using. You guys can tell with the video. This is what we use. It's a wax fly. Or a wax worm, sorry. This is all it is. We threw that on with a 5 mil tungsten Wonder Bread. And you guys seen that frickin' trout come in and nail it. So it's just another option you guys can try. They all work. It depends. Every day is different.